The DWR is trying to figure out who placed a net under the Center Street Bridge on the Provo River near where it enters Utah Lake. It ensnared more than 100 white bass before it being found late last month. DWR Conservation Officer Sean Spencer is with us live now on the KSL Newsline. Sean, thanks for being with us. How was this net found?
The net was originally found by local fishermen. This time of year, the white bass are kind of running up the river, so there's hundreds of fishermen almost every day fishing along there. And one of the local fishermen had hooked the net with his line, and as he was trying to pull it up, saw the net with a whole bunch of fish in it. So they actually contacted the state park rangers that are right there close, and then those guys called us, and we showed up to take a look at things.
Boy, it's a sad picture. We've seen the picture of all these fish that were dead. What are the rules about netting fish in Utah?
So for the most part, not allowed by the public. It's just not a legal means of taking fish. Most legal means are through rod and reel with a lure. There are some other exceptions like bow fishing for carp, or underwater spearfishing has become a more popular sport. But netting of any kind really isn't allowed as a legal means of taking fish in the state of Utah.
Have you found something like this anywhere else before, Sean?
No, not really. I've had reports of it. I've been in Utah County for about 3 years now, covering the area, and always kind of through the grapevine, there's people. Oh man, I see guys on the river with nets, and every once in a while we get calls and kind of try to show up to the locations, and we never caught anybody in the act of doing that before. So this is kind of the first real solid case of coming across it, but we've heard of people doing it before.
Sean, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us today.
What was that?
Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no problem.